Hello everyone, Arcade Note here, and today I'm here with the most wholesome and popular game of recent times, Stray. You have probably seen videos on TikTok or Instagram about Stray, pets reacting to Stray's feline character, jumping around, barking and meowing to it. Actually, those videos literally summarize what I want to talk about today. Stray is a wholesome platforming adventure experience that's developed by Blue 12 Studio and published by Annapurna Interactive. Just by mentioning Annapurna Interactive, you can guess that Stray will be an unforgettable and unique artistic experience that will stay with you for a long time. Just like it did with Neon White, Outer Wilds or 12 Minutes that Annapurna Interactive published previously. Although Stray is the first big title of Blue 12 Studio, they delivered a unique video game experience with charming atmosphere with an artistic feeling to it. And the most important part, Stray basically heals your soul and mind. You find yourself as a stray cat, belonging to a group of 4 cats, sleeping, nuzzling and meowing all day, traveling from one place to another. It just feels heartwarming, sheltering from rain and storms, meowing at each other even though it only takes a couple of minutes. And yes, from the beginning of Stray to the end, you can meow as much as you want, scratch walls and sofas, do what a simple cat can do. There is no customization to the cat's appearance or abilities, so players are basically experiencing the adventure of this stray cat who gets separated from his feline friends and tries to get back to the surface while discovering a mysterious underground world. This underground world is surprisingly interesting and charming, to be frank. I love the design of the robots, showing hearts or surprise expressions when meowed or went for a nuzzle. It was all adorable. And even during the late game, I really loved how Blue 12 Studio crafted the cyberpunk atmosphere with neon lights, shops and a robot authority called Sentinels that were there. You literally feel like a curious cat, sneaking in each shop, meeting with residents and introducing yourself. To be honest, when I first saw Stray, I was expecting more like a Death Stranding with cats kinda experience. I was expecting to be a delivery cat, doing missions or errands within the cyberpunkish ambience that is filled with robots acting like humans. But rather than a semi-sandbox or open world experience, Stray offers a platforming adventure with its own linear story presenting a mysterious world. As we delve deeper into the underground, we discover robots that are staying hidden to survive from mysterious creatures called Zurks. These Zurks quite resemble the headcrabs of Half-Life series. They move in hordes trying to eat our feline friend or any robot that they can see. You can shake them off, run away from them while trying to solve puzzles or trying to find an item that would help you and the robots to reach the surface. As being one of the threats of Stray, it felt as an interesting choice, but again, I wish to see these Zurk threats more through the Stray experience. As I was saying, with each hour into the game, I felt more interested in the world of Stray, wanted to understand what happened and why these robots were hiding. Were they just cast off by humans due to their humane behaviors? Or were they just malfunctioned and now living there? And while doing discoveries, controls felt great. Never felt any lack of responsiveness during my experience when I was running away from Zurks or hiding away from the Sentinels. Stray excels in exploration and ambience but feels unsatisfactory when it comes to gameplay mechanics and variety. I wasn't looking for any action or simple combos or stuff, of course, but I would like to see that our feline friend could do more stuff at least, especially when it was surrounded with cyberpunkish ambience. I felt that potential was there, but I guess the developers wanted to keep it more like an adventure game with lots of exploration. But then again, whole exploration or side content felt quite lacking, as the first city having around 2 to 3 side stuff that I could do. Other locations offered only around 1, which was kinda a letdown. I had fun while collecting music notes and dancing to the dorky tunes that's been played by the heartwarming robot, and that's why I wanted it to continue. I wanted to be the cat that everybody of that town loves and adores. With each location, you will meet new characters, new robots that will tell you your next objective to reach the surface, leading us to either platforming or sometimes puzzle sequences to complete. Jumping from one pipe to another, evading Zurk hordes while trying to look for a lever, and sometimes even hiding in car boxes to find an opening to sneak your way, which is possibly a reference to the Metal Gear Solid series. These platforming or puzzle aspects are quite easy to solve, so there are literally no challenges that would push the players, I think. But then again, I don't think Blue 12 Studio wanted to create a challenging experience from the start. but wanted to bring out the charming cyberpunk world through a stray cat's eyes. And yes, they nailed this part. What they couldn't achieve is probably more gameplay aspect and side content that would push people to explore more, or the side content that would reward the players. After all, Stray's whole experience felt like meeting a friendly stray cat on the street, playing and petting it a little bit, and then saying farewell. I'm sure lots of people will love its atmosphere and the whole concept and asking for more. And that's where Stray lets you down. At the end, Stray took only 4 hours and 42 minutes to complete, and I did all of the side missions that I could find, leaving only some trophies behind. It mostly takes between 5 to 7 hours to complete, depending on how much you wish to achieve and if you want to explore each and every corner. That's why I wanted to have more. If you have PlayStation Plus subscription, then you can just try out Stray by yourself without any extra payment, but if you want to play on Steam, then a $30 price tag is waiting for you. If you like games with exploration and artistic design and concept, then I would recommend you to give Stray a chance. But as I mentioned previously, what Stray lacks overall is more content that would keep players occupied at least for a couple of hours. It offers an artistic, charming adventure rather than gameplay experience, so keep that also in mind. A charming adventure that would warm your heart and would make you want to adopt a cat, which is a need for affection.